Yep, that's right. I found another fortress very close to my portal. It's about 600 or 700 blocks away from where the portal is at. I've also done a bunch of grinding away on the base itself, and as you can see, I've reworked the front area a little bit, so the bee farm is quite a bit different. Beyond that, just gathering resources and continuing the buildup of the base, working up on that gradient I was talking about. Now, I'm not going to go too much higher with this because I'm going to start building on the roof. And it's just been a matter of collecting the resources to make that roof. Now, I've got something that's a little different than I've done, and it's going to make the base look a little bit steampunky at the end, but that's kind of what I'm going for here. And got it starting to be lit up a little bit, cleaning out some of the less desirable elements around the base. One thing I still need to find some acacia, because I need the acacia for some aspects of the build that I want to add on. This being kind of steampunky, and we're going to be having a little bit of copper and bits and whatnot. I want to have some acacia for the trapdoors that I plan to have item elevator set up around the base to transport different things from the different farms that I plan to set up. Now, one more thing that I did find, and I thought that this was actually pretty darn cool. On the other side of the lake here, over by the edge of the birch trees here, I happen to see that right there. And it's a zombie spawner. And it's like really, like literally ground level. There wasn't anything good in the chest, but this is going to be an easy source of different materials, XP and whatnot. Though I'm probably going to stick with the skeleton spawner that I found down below, because I think that's going to be more useful, since I can get bone from that to make bone meal to grow a lot of the materials that I need. Now that fortress I actually found while I was trying to find just some soul sand, because I need soul sand for the item elevator. But I also got a lot of exploring done inside that base, and there's two blaze spawners that are pretty much right next to each other. So I'm debating whether or not I want to do a double or a single blaze spawner, because those are great for XP. Doesn't matter what stage of the game, and you need blaze powder for a lot of stuff. Potion brewing, it's a great fuel for furnaces. You'll need the rods for making end rods. I've got some potions set up ready to go. I got a little bit more books put together to make some more bookshelves. Not too much more done here. I got basic nether wart farm going. Down below, the grind has been real, as you saw in the time lapse. I'm still learning how to use the replay mod, so hopefully those will get better as time progresses. But digging all this out started kind of like a sewer system and a secondary way in and out of the base for the boat. because everyone needs more than one way in or out of their base. For when rampaging hordes of rabid zombies come after you to eat your brains. Up here, things have gotten a little more enclosed. Still need to make the roof line, so my bed's still a little soggy when I sleep. But aside from that, things are slowly coming together, and hopefully I can get a couple things going with those spawners that I found, and we can keep going with the whole survival thing. Need to start laying out some groundwork for everyone's favorite thing to deal with in Minecraft, villagers. I need them for getting enchanted books, for setting up some better gear. So I'm going to set up a breeder over here, and then I'm probably going to bring some over from the farm over there. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I'm going to make this look kind of like a lighthouse. And I think it was the long view lighthouse, where it has a attached building to one side for the barracks. I'm going to use that as the basis for this. So it's going to be like a cliffside lighthouse. I'm going to have basic, probably carrots in here with 2 farmers. And then in the barracks will be a number of beds with a trap between them that the kids will see the beds, run to the beds, and then fall through the trapdoors and move off to a containment area to then be dealt with. I think I'm going to put the trading hall over there, maybe as like this L shape. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do there. So yeah, we're going to get this basic setup here, fill it in with some dirt, get crops going, and then wrangle some villagers, because that's always fun to do in Minecraft, dealing with villagers. Outline done here. This is a little further off the edge than I want, but I can make it work. Oh wow, okay, that'll make for some interesting architecture. Okay, so when my 2 drop, space for bed, that, woo. I'll go down a little ways, put one there. Yep, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's build this back up. But I'm gonna do, oops, not that, that. Get the floor set up here. Then we slap down our beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 farmers in here, farming the carrots. There stands there. The kids will detect the beds, run to the beds, because the kids will immediately start wanting to jump on the beds. then these are here to act as kind of like a funnel so that they only run in that direction. They'll fall down into a water stream where they'll get moved to a sorting area. And then go from there. Debating whether or not I want to have them go straight into a conversion area below the trading hall or not. That might be the simplest method. So probably just going to do that. And yeah, so I'm going to get this built up a little bit more, and keeping with the same palette as the main base over there, so it doesn't look out of place. And we'll keep going with this and build it up as we go. Okay, well, I'm at another point in the build where I need to get more materials. Specifically, I am looking for basalt. I have no idea where any is. The Wandering Traders haven't brought me any kind of ice options, so we're doing it the old-fashioned way. I've gone every direction except this one and north. So we're going to go this way for a while and see what we can find. Whoa, wait a second. Did I just find... I did. I just found a bastion. Just started digging west straight out of my portal, and I hit a bastion. That's kind of crazy. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. We'll see what we can do with this place. Until next time.